For Vermont farms, sustainability and how to stay viable is a top priority. To help farmers across the state get a better grasp on ways to drive tourism to farms, the Rutland Area Food and Farm Link teamed up with partners from across the region to tour Rutland County farms and showcase how many farms in this area are cashing in by changing their business models. On a foggy spring morning, farmers from across Vermont joined the Rutland Area Food and Farm Link to visit a handful of farms in the Rutland region. The morning kicked off with the Hathaway Farm in Rutland town.
We're gonna head up into the cornfield a little bit just to get, well, the idea was to get an idea of the views and things, which I don't know if that's gonna pan out this morning, but to give them an idea of the corn maze. I'm gonna be talking about the corn maze, the beef that we raise, a little bit of birthday parties we do, and our livestock barn, and kind of what we do here for agritourism on the farm.
The Hathaways have really branched out over the years, offering a wide array of activities and events at the farm to try and bring in more business. The Rutland Area Food and Farm Link says farms like this are great examples of how we can grow agritourism across the state of Vermont.
We're working with a number of different partners, the Rutland Regional Planning Commission and UVM Extension and Vermont Farms Association, to put on a tour that's teaching other farmers how to welcome visitors onto their farm. So we're here at Hathaway Farm as the first stop. They have a fantastic corn maze and some other things that they do that they're going to share with the 50 or so participants that are with us on the tour. And the whole point is there's a lot of ways to welcome people onto the farm. You can do a bed and breakfast, you could do a corn maze like the Hathaways do, a simple thing like a farm stand like the barn that we're standing in now. And there's a lot of issues that the farmers really need to consider as they do that, about how it fits into their business and liability issues and how to make it a good experience for their visitors, how to not have children running amok amongst the cows, you know, things like that. So that's the point of today, is to look at a few different examples. So it's a learning tour.
We generally open the last weekend of July and run through the last weekend of October. So during those times, our big attraction is our corn maze. We have the largest one in Vermont. We try to get people lost for a while anyway. And then with that, we do wagon rides. We have the livestock barn downstairs. Then a little bit later in September, we'll have pumpkin picking. And then we have our snack shack out here, and we have a play area. We have a mini maze for younger kids. So there's kind of something for all ages. So of course we're hopefully a family destination. People like to come, but actually college kids, you know, it's kind of nice for everybody. Then Saturday nights we're always open. We have admission till 9, but the maze is open till 11. So if you want to come and do it at night in the dark, that's a really good challenge too.
Raffle was delayed to host the farm tours this year, getting to show off all the great things farmers in Rutland County are doing to stay open for business.
A lot of times the statewide conferences end up in other parts of Vermont, and we're excited to have it here this time and to be able to host it.